I'm going to talk about 4 mistakes that I see that every business owner makes when they start a YouTube channel. These mistakes cost them views, sales. So this video is going to be just me talking about what I experienced in the past few years of me being a content strategist and a video editor. So the first mistake that I want to talk about, and I kind of get this, why people make this mistake, because we are business owners, and what we basically want to do is, get sales from our videos. But the main thing that we actually have to, get across for the viewers and actually do for them is give them value and help them to achieve their goals before they even start to work with us. So what I experienced in the past for a few clients of mine, if they have a program, then they talk too much about the program in their videos. Or if they have an agency, then they are going to, talk too much about that agency, and you really want to avoid that. What you're going to achieve is that the people that watch your videos are going to see that your only goal is to advertise your products or services. And you really want to avoid that. If you watch an Alex Hormozy video, he's never going to tell you, go to his website and book a call or stuff like that. Now, there's two things to that. He has a lot of authority in his niche. People trust him, and he doesn't have to say that. And secondly, that is going to hurt his videos and business. If this hurts a big channel like Alex Hormozy's, we can't do that either as small channels, especially when you start out. What you can do is tell them what you are doing, and you want to prove that you are actually authority in this niche. For example, in my case, so hey, my name is Laurent. I have an agency. We help clients get leads through videos. We generated over 30 million views. We work the biggest clients in the niche. Just keep it very short, between 10 to 15 seconds, but not more than that. You really want to avoid doing this. You know that feeling, man? When you click on a video, you don't want someone to sell you something. You clicked on that video to get the value and to understand what they are talking about, and not see the program, softwares. The second mistake I see is about the information of the video. So what I mean about this. So when we are making videos, we definitely want to give the viewers information how to solve the problems, and maybe tricks and tips in those videos. But what we want to avoid is basically giving them too much information. I've had clients in the past who done this, and trust me, it hurt the analytics, it hurt the views, it hurt the subscribers, and it hurt everything. You don't want to give like loads of information in one video. So what we want to do is cover 3 to 4 topics in one video. You don't want to give away all the information that they are going to need, for example, to start, a YouTube channel. So I'm not going to tell you how to do the titles, how to do the thumbnails, how to do the description and the, SOP and everything like that. I'm not going to tell you, because that's just going to overwhelm you. And you don't want to do that with your viewers, because if you are overwhelming them, you can't even help them, because then they are going to see that, oh my God, there's just so much thing that I have to do, and I'm not going to do that because it's so much and I can't do that. So what you want to do is talk about 3 to 4 topics, give them a good blueprint, what they can do, what should they avoid, stuff like that. Keep it short and value-based and useful for them. The third thing is a bit tricky, because you can't really achieve this with making 1 to 2 videos. And what I'm talking about right now is being relaxed and authentic in your videos. So what I see is that a lot of my clients actually talk to the camera like they would be talking on a stage. Don't be like having to perform, or you can't be yourself in the videos, because why wouldn't you? Basically, that's how YouTube started. And what I see is that this is the pressure that they have, because 1, they don't have enough experience in the field that they are talking about, or 2, they are just camera shy, and that's normal. In these scenarios, what you can do is that get enough experience in the field that you are talking about, and definitely do that. Don't talk about what you don't understand, because people are going to see that and feel that. And the second thing, you have to record a lot of videos, but trust me, it definitely worth it, because making YouTube videos or even making social media content is very helpful for your brand. You can build brand awareness with that. You can build your brand with that overall. And also, people are going to trust you more. They're going to see that you have experience in this field. And yeah, it's just going to help your business overall. The next thing is very important, because what I see is a lot of people don't use what they have. So when you are going to make videos, you really want to use your competitive edge. What I mean by competitive edge is basically everybody who has a business and who has a successful business has testimonials, case studies, or stuff that they earned over the years. So in the past, I had clients that had great achievements, but for some reason they just didn't use that in the videos. So let's say that you are a coach and you basically have people go from 20K to 50K in let's just say in a year. Then if you have that information and you have that data, you definitely want to use that. And why wouldn't you? And what you want to pay attention to when you do this is that you definitely want to include proof that proves it. So it can be like like a screenshot, or maybe even a testimonial snippet, or short few seconds from testimonial that actually shows that you did that. Because if you are going to talk about some things that you did, but you don't going to prove that, so you basically say, I made a business owner go from 20K to 100K, but you don't have any proof, then people are not going to believe in you, and rightfully so, in my opinion. So you definitely want to use your past achievements, and definitely want to prove that with extra proof, screenshot, testimonials, and other stuff. That's what I wanted to talk about. This is a very short video. This wasn't scripted, and yeah, I had these things in me for a long time, and I really wanted to give away to you guys because it can definitely help. If you would be interested in anything related to like basically what I was doing is building YouTube channels and building social medias for clients, and also editing videos for a really long time. And if you would be interested in this like in this topic, and you would have any questions, then feel free to ask them in the comments, and I'm going to answer them to the best of my abilities in the comments or even in the video. Thanks, man. Bye.